The giraffe is the world's tallest living terrestrial animal and the world's largest ruminant. Giraffes were assumed to be a single species with 9 subspecies until recently, when fresh study into their nuclear DNA and morphological assessments led to the proposal of separating them into up to 8 species. The giraffe's most distinctive features are its unusually long neck and legs, horn-like ossicones, and spotted coat patterns. Its fragmented range stretches from Chad to South Africa and from Niger to Somalia in the west. Giraffes are typically found in savannahs and woodlands. Their primary source of nutrition is the leaves, fruits, and flowers of woody plants, primarily acacia species, which they consume at heights that most other herbivores cannot reach. Giraffes may be preyed upon by lions, leopards, spotted hyenas, and African wild dogs. Giraffes live in herds of related females and their kids or bachelor herds of unrelated adult males, but they are social and can congregate in big groups. Males build social hierarchies by necking or fighting matches in which the neck is utilized as a weapon. Dominant males gain access to females for mating, and the females are solely responsible for nurturing the offspring. Because of its unusual look, the giraffe has piqued the interest of many ancient and modern cultures, and it has frequently appeared in paintings, novels, and cartoons. It is categorized as vulnerable to extinction by the International Union for Conservation of Nature and has been extirpated from much of its historical habitat. The name giraffe has its earliest known origins in the Arabic word, which translates as fast walker and was possibly derived from the animal's Somali name Jerry. The Italian form giraffe first appeared in the 1590s. Giraffes stand between 4.3 and 5.7 meters or 14.1 and 18.7 feet tall, with males being taller than females. An adult male's average weight is 1,192 kilograms or 2,628 pounds. Despite its lengthy neck and legs, it has a short body. Its tail is 80 to 100 centimeters or 31 to 39 inches long and terminates in a large, dark tuft of hair that serves as a protection against pesky insects. Giraffes have a high adult survival rate and an extraordinarily long lifespan in comparison to other ruminants, lasting up to 38 years. Giraffes were most likely a popular hunting target throughout Africa. Different sections of their body were used for various tasks. Their meat was eaten, and their tail hairs were used to make fly swatters, bracelets, necklaces, and threads. The skin was used to make shields, sandals, and drums, while the tendons were used to make musical instrument strings. The smoke from burning giraffe skin was traditionally used to heal nosebleeds in Buganda. The drink is consumed by the Hummer people of Kordofan and is made from giraffe liver and bone marrow. Giraffe population decreases are mostly caused by habitat loss and direct killing for bushmeat markets. Giraffes are extinct in much of their historic range, including Eritrea, Guinea, Mauritania, and Senegal. Giraffes have suffered as a result of habitat degradation. The necessity for firewood and pasture space for cattle has resulted in deforestation in the Sahel. Giraffes can normally survive with livestock because they avoid direct competition by grazing above them. In 2017, severe droughts in northern Kenya intensified tensions over land, and herders killed animals, particularly giraffe populations. And now here are a couple interesting facts that you might not know. Giraffes in the wild learn to sleep for only 30 minutes every day to protect themselves from predators. If you think that's extreme, consider this. A giraffe's total sleeping time is spread out throughout the day in brief naps. Giraffes in captivity, on the other hand, can sleep for more than 4 hours per day. Adult giraffes spend the most of their time eating to achieve their caloric needs of roughly 35 kilos because they can only receive a few servings with each bite. Aside from their stature, wild giraffes require a lot of food because they spend the most of their time standing up. The male giraffe may evaluate the fertility of a female by tasting her pee. Males would take a mouthful of a female's pee to determine if she'd be a good mate or not in a phenomenon known as the Flamen sequence. The male giraffe can tell if the female is in heat by behaving so. That was all for now. If you want more videos like this, please like, subscribe, and leave us a comment for more topics.